to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Love Island tonight episode. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the whole Ayo and Jessica conversation. Jessica saying how she would have been best friends with Mimii, and Ayo talking about how he feels away, that he didn't want to hurt her, but he's so happy with his decision, that blah 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 blah. And she's talking about how all the girls, okay, she thought that Mimii was not going to talk to her, but she didn't think that the other girls too were not going to talk to her, like both of them playing victim. Now the first thing that I said is this: if you guys like each other so much, focus on yourself. You see, Kai and Sanam, when Cancer and more happened with them, because of the kind of connection that they have with each other, firstly, Kai was just worried about Liv finding someone. So he wanted Liv to find someone because he didn't want her to come back single, because he knew that the connection he had with Sanam was strong. That's the only thing that Kai thought about Liv for. That was it. After Liv came back, Liv was the one pushing back. Apart from that, Kai and Sanam talked about their life outside. They focused on each other. They were not focusing on the other person. So please, can Jessica and Ayo please get this memo also and focus on themselves? Now, Jessica had a child with Mimii. It went where Mimii almost cried, but she held herself. I forgot to say that in the beginning she was crying because the girl has heard a lot in, honestly. She's tried, so it's okay for her to cry. And I know she's cried in her own private moment, but I think today she's kind of just let it out a lot, and so it was like too much. So she's still in the crying phase. That's good. Now she had a conversation with Jessica. That was fine by me. But then she now had a conversation with Ayo. Girl, you're smiling too much. I can't lie to you. Like, I can still see that you're trying to tell him that it is done. But do you have to be nice? And are you really done? Because now it's giving me that, are you done? If you go back to Ayo, I would personally vote for both of you to be out. Like, if anyway, I'm not kidding you. Like, don't even dare. Because that means you're being disrespectful to yourself. That means all this queen shit that we're saying means nothing. Don't you dare do that. I am sorry. Don't you dare. Because the way you're smiling with him, and then the way you're laughing when you're brushing your teeth, and then, you know what I mean, and all of those, and even Trey was like, guy, you're juggling, because yeah, he felt like he was juggling you, and then now you want to be the side piece, because that's what it's given. Don't try it. Like, honestly, don't you dare. Because that's all I was thinking about. Don't you dare. Now the whole okay, let me even talk about the voting situation. I thought that I was just thinking about it. We're voting for compatibility, which means that because there are a lot of couples there, they're going to dump one couple or dump two couples. So the bottom three, they're going to dump two, and then the third couple, maybe they're going to split them, that they cannot recouple together because the public think they're not compatible. That's what they usually do when they do that whole list compatible. Please, let it not be that they now split Jessica and Ayo. Jessica and Ayo has to be one of the couple dumped, possibly. But if they split Jessica and Ayo, and Mimii goes back to Ayo, I would not even like that at all. Like, honestly, I voted for Uma just because it's only Uma I wanted to vote for. Kiran and Nicole, I think they're fine, but Nicole, I don't think they're compatible. Honestly, Nicole is doing my head in. That girl is going to drive this guy crazy. He's going to be a shell of himself before the end of it. Honestly, I don't want Nicole for Kiran. I like Kiran. Kiran is smart and all of that stuff, but I know that he's going to be safe. That's why I didn't bother, because I wanted Uma to be safe. That was it. But honestly, nah, Nicole is just doing too much. Like, she's draining. I wanted him to couple up in Kasama. I said it. I hope he finds someone that does not have low self-esteem, that is just comfortable and all that stuff, and couple up with. But he didn't even try to even find someone, because if he tried, he would have. But he didn't try to find anybody. I feel like him and Lucy maybe would have been better suited. But then he didn't try to find anybody. And now it is where she's just going crazy. Now, Ellie, what was the point of that? Like, Ellie is just bitter. She's so sad that my guy did not even show her attention, because she thought that she had. Remember when she was speaking to Troy the first time, was asking her, oh, who are you looking at? She also still caught Kiran. Even if Kiran told her that he's all for Nicole, she thought that she can still, she tried to have conversation. What would have happened if I gave you a chance? You would have just been 121, Missy. So just get that into your head. Like, all those things. And then Nicole taking it like, oh, so you got chatted for months and months. Auntie, shut up. Like, seriously, respectfully, shut up. Even if they chatted for years, even if she was one of the 120, what do you want to do about it? You want to go back and erase that guy's past, because that's what it's given. You cannot erase his past. What has happened has happened. And if he's actually slept with 120, like he said he has, in this short life that he has lived for 21 years, when did he even start having sex? which means that he cannot even remember the girl. Like he said, he cannot. Maybe he chatted with her, he saw her picture, he liked her, she looked familiar, but I remember when she came, like, oh no, I don't think she's 121, she's old, because the guys were asking. He does not remember the girl that much. And then if he met her at the night out and maybe he was flirting with her, of course he wanted to make her one of the people he's going to sleep with. Of course he was busy. Why is this a problem? Why is this an issue? And Ellie said, oh, it's because you're not being truthful. Oh, you send me pictures of videos of your dog. So freaking what? The guy has to go by any means possible to get you laid. If he invited you to his house, so freaking what? If he invited you to his house, is that not how he gets the other girls laid? Like, like, can everybody wake up? Like, I'm so happy that Trey told her off and just told Ellie, like, I'm not here for this drama, because it is giving drama, unnecessary drama. Like, she never liked him. She just wanted to come into the villa, and he should have chased maybe other. He should have been the one even moving mad. Like, I don't understand how him and Connor did not even move mad in Casamore. They should be the one having triangles and not Sean over there smirking. By the way, so let me talk about that. So, Matilda and Uma went to meet Diamante and Lucy. Obviously, Lucy is a nice girl. Lucy explained to Uma everything that happened. She explained it very nicely. But then she said that he said he would have coupled up here. He did say that he had more connection. He did say he had stronger connection with her than he did with Uma at this stage. That's why he's not saying that his total connection with Uma, he had stronger one with her. But he was saying that at that stage, the connection he feels for her is so strong for that few days that they've spent together. He said that. That's exactly what he said. So, and he asked her, how would she feel if you couple up? Meaning that he was leaning towards coupling up with her. So she's right. He played that girl because, oh, you're my type. Saying that your type is exactly her, and Uma is not your type. And then saying, oh, this is what do you expect the girl to feel? Yes, he was leading her on. And Uma has the right to feel the way Uma is feeling. Now, when Uma came back, he was being all defensive. I did not get that. Like, he was so defensive. Like, okay, you're not my girlfriend. You're not, Uma, leave that guy. The annoying thing is that these whole things, they happen when you have nowhere to go. Like, who will she couple up with? Can they just bring new guys? Not remember the OV time, Amber? They brought a lot of new people. They brought 2 new girls and 1 new guy. Can they just bring new people in at this stage? Bring more people. Find them. Bring them. Please, because at this stage it is giving Uma needs to leave that guy as fast as she can, honestly, and it's giving Mimii needs another man so that she does not fall back. In fact, she falls back to Ayo, she's just a fool. That's all I'm gonna say. Honestly, she's a fool. She falls back to that idiot guy. I can't even lie. Thank God I did movie night. At least she can see everything and for herself, and then maybe she can decide how it's gonna go. Because if she does fall back to him, then she's a fool. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't wait for movie night. Maybe review something so that whole smile that she started smiling now, girl, please cut it off. Like, don't smile. I don't want to see that smile. Not with him. You can smile with the girls, but not with him. Like, cut it. Like, cut it off. Then Matilda and I have the whole chat with Diamante. And then Diamante obviously explained everything. She's a good storyteller. She said it in detail. Oh, this is not even the worst part. And then he kissed this, and then he kissed that, and then he did this, and then he did that. She explained everything, obviously, completely. Now, my thing is this, right? Matilda, why are you feeling mad now? Oh, I just want a truthful, a sweet, a honest, a whatever guy. You didn't think about that the other day. You didn't think about that. Was it the adrenaline of coming back and all of that stuff, being excited that he's there, that clogged your mind? Because honestly, I'm going to say this. I feel like Matilda is as fake as Sean is. I feel like she stayed and she's thought about it and she's like, oh, and I have to show emotion. If not, people are going to think a kind of way. I think that's what has happened, because I'm telling you, that's what happened. Because no way, like, you just switched that way. The day where everything was high tension, where you're supposed to feel a way, you didn't feel a way, is the next day that you're feeling a kind of way. And then Sean smiling when they came back and saying that is their story, our story, and then the truth. Smirking, like literally smirking. That guy is so evil. I don't know why people are calling him sweet. He is not sweet. He sells sweets, yes. But sweets cause diabetes. That guy is diabetes. He can kill. I'm telling you, that guy can kill. He can make your leg go rotten. That's what Sean is. I'm not kidding you. Sean is not good. Like, Sean is literally the enemy. That's how I feel. Because that guy is so tricky. He pretends, he smiles and like, yeah, so cute. You know those, when you watch those movies, the cute one that would then give children sweet that ends up being a wizard or a witch. That's Sean for you. At least that's how I feel. Okay. This episode was a lot. I'm so happy that Kieran checked Ellie. It would have been better if he had called Ellie and checked her in front of Nicole. And Nicole, honestly, like, you're doing my head in. And Mimii, please just stay strong. And I don't know who should be dumped, because there's so many people that should be dumped. Obviously, so many. I think that this girl should still be there, honestly. And what's her name? Grace. I feel like Grace should still be there. I don't know if anybody's going to vote for Grace and Blade because they've just lined up, but I think that they should still be there. I feel like Vivian should still be there. I feel like Uma and this guy should still be there. I feel like Ayo and the new girl, some people might vote for him because he's, you know what I mean, he went back to what he wants and all that stuff. So I feel like they should be in the bottom, and I feel like they should go home. They should be one of the people that are dumped, like just dumped out. And then I feel like maybe Sean and Matilda should be split up. I think they should be split up so that then Matilda can go for, so that Matilda then can go for Hugo. Because you remember, she should go for Hugo. Because Jess was trying to tell Sean that what he did was not that bad. It's not that bad because she was trying to get to know Hugo. She was not kissing him. She was not spending, you know what I mean? She was not doing all of that. But you're trying to make it into a big thing. So I wish that they would be the ones that will be splitted up, that they cannot recouple, both of them. Then the other ones should just go, whoever else it is. And they can even dump Connor. Connor's not adding anything into the villa. But who should they dump? I feel like Joey can go too, honestly. Joey and Jesse can go. What's the point? And like there's too many people that can go, honestly. At this stage, I feel like 4 couples can go and everything will be fine. So I don't know. That's that for tonight's episode. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on Sunday night. Bye bye.